Already know this is Pun Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Let's cut to the chase here, y'all. Let's cut to the chase here. In my channel, I pride myself in saying that we're one race, brothers and sisters of the Most High. But I understand the ytbc in the YouTube boxing community, in this cesspool, in this toxic community, nah, y'all don't want unity, y'all want division. Now, recently I've been hearing Canelo Alvarez is ducking. Canelo Alvarez is not that good and not that nice, and his defense is not that good. Teofimo Lopez, fight of the year. No, he ducking. No. He beat a guy, Vasily Lomachenko, that was put in a pedestal, and he really didn't earn it. Tyson Fury, he's a cheater. He beat Deontay Wilder. So Canelo Alvarez, the most accomplished ones of them all, aside from Manny Pacquiao. You already know Manny Pacquiao, a cemented legacy. In the ytbc, seems like people hate greatness. People hate the fighters that's actually putting in that work. In the ytbc, there's a lot of racist channels. Not only that they're just racist, they're proud to be racist. Proud to be racist. This is what I call this a cesspool. And you know, boxing is this type of sport that is no holds barred. You know, you can say whatever you want to say. Even the athletes can say whatever they want to say. It's not like the NBA, they got to be on their PR shit. You can say whatever you want to say. And I understand that there's a lot of channels out there that they're not in it for boxing. They're not in it to uplift fighters or uplift the sport of boxing. It's all about feeding the beast. It's all about giving their subscribers what they want to hear. I understand. Get your money. Get your super chat. I understand. But it's still, you're proud to be racist. You're proud to not like Canelo Alvarez because he's not black. You're proud to not support Canelo Alvarez because he's not black. So you throw in and shame him with a he's ducking Charlo. He's ducking Charlo. Out of all the things that he's done, he's ducking Charlo. Out of all the things that Teofimo Lopez has done in the last 2 fights and accomplished what he's accomplished, oh no, he needs to fight Devin Haney. He's ducking Devin Haney. Oh no, Tyson Fury. No, what about Deontay Wilder? He cheated Deontay Wilder. These respective channels, and I'm gonna say from the beginning that are predominantly African Americans. Those channels that you know who they are, yeah, they're racist. They don't like Teofimo Lopez because they wish that Tank Davis or Devin Haney did what Teofimo Lopez done. Now I'm gonna say this because even Teofimo Lopez in that fight, he went to the Canelo Alvarez event and he said, "You know what? We got to do this for a Latino." Right? Now I'm going to say it like this. Anybody could be pro-Latino, pro-black, pro-Asian, pro whatever. All good. All good. Be proud. Even though that I wish it was one race, but I understand that this is just a culture in the sport, in the ytbc, that everybody want to be divided, right? It's beautiful to be pro and to acknowledge and to love and to support and praise your culture and race. Cool. But to shame for me to love my culture is a whole different thing. For you to shame a Latino fighter to love and being pro-black, that's not being pro-black. For you to shame a black fighter to be a pro-Latino, that's not being pro-Latino. That's being insecurity. You don't love yourself. You don't really love your culture. You insecure about another culture. That's not being pro-Latino, pro-white. If you have a problem with a black, with the African Americans or the blacks, no. It's a different culture. And we also got to emphasize culture because in the UK is way different from America. In the UK, you never hear Anthony Joshua, the black Brit. Lennox Lewis, the black Brit. Bruno, the black Brit. You don't hear that. Only in America. You don't hear the American fighter. You hear the black fighter. See, in this America, it's all about race. But the thing is, people are proud to be racism also. They have the green light. They emphasize their green light to be racist. Because of history. Because of history. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. Your boy Punch Young, I come from New York City. And if you're from New York City, you know that you are raised and you experience every culture. I'm raised with every culture. every culture. Latino, Black, Asian, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, Turkish, Moroccan, every religion. I live in the hood. I live in the hood where across the street is a Catholic. Right directly across the street is a Muslim mosque. In the other corner, up the block is a Jewish temple, and then you got a Baptist right across the street, United Palace. If you already know from New York City, you already know where I'm from by just saying United Palace. So if you know that area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So don't come with me with this little bullshit about if you're trying to step up to me and be like, oh, Punch, you can't speak for this culture. You can't speak for this race. Man, I'm born and raised with every damn culture. New York City is the melting pot of America, basically. So I know what a culture or a race may feel about another culture. I'm privy to everything. Because if you look at my skin complexion, you don't even know what I am until I tell you. And a lot of races run through this vein, my brothers and sisters. De todo, yo tengo de todo. Mi hermano y mi hermana, yo tengo de todo. So nobody could tell me shit. It's a advantage being a mixed breed. Yeah. Now, I understand there's some race issues in the sport of boxing. The reason they hate Teofimo Lopez, everybody, those channels, the respective channels, and I don't believe they believe what they believe, because most of these guys, you know who they are. Their significant others not even African Americans. Those African Americans channels that hate on Latinos. Those Latinos that may be hating on the African American because they feel like they hate each. It's a silent hate. We're from the hood. The hood is Latino and Black. There's some silent racism. We love each other, but también there's a silent hate. Black. I've been in a cab with a Latino telling me that he ain't gonna stop for me because he thought I was Black. A Latino said that to me. The same way. They be like, yo, my man, you're fucking Spanish and you get a banana boat and get the hell out of here and stuff like that. You fucking hick. I got in that too. I got to the point where people don't know I got Asian. Tengo Chino. And pero y los Chino, the most bully race in New York. The most bully, but the one that stay quiet, don't say shit. I don't give a fuck about y'all could do your little racist stuff. We do our thing. That's the Chinese culture. Now I'm going a little deep, right? Because y'all don't know it. But anyway, let me get back to boxing. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest. These channels are racist. You hate that Latinos and others that is not predominantly Black is succeeding and being the cash cow of the sport of boxing. I hope they would show love more to Anthony Joshua, which is a cash cow of boxing, but they don't show love because remember, now it's culture. They can't like Anthony Joshua more than Deontay Wilder, right? You see in the thumbnail, I put Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, y'all hate Keith Thurman with the Earl spins because Keith Thurman is a mixed breed. He is not all Black, right? He's not. Yo, Punch, why are you talking like that? I don't give a fuck. Just like you don't give a fuck about how you talk in your channel, this is my channel. You don't like it, unsubscribe. You don't like it, stop viewing beta males. I'm going to keep it real and I'm going to keep it honest. I'm going to keep it real and I'm going to keep it honest. And there's going to be people out there that who you talking about because, of course, in the YTBC, they'll be like, yo, you talking about the LDBC? No, because I don't even know who's the LDBC. I don't know everybody. And I'm not going to put on anybody on no type of group. Or there's other groups that I might not even know the name. Sometimes I thought that new media is, some people in new media is LDBC. Nah. I respect a lot of channels out there. I respect the Ring IQs of the world. I respect the Unravel Boxing of the world. I respect the Speak Your Mind Sports of the world. I respect Blue Blood Boxing in the world. I respect a lot of channels. But I also see a lot of channels that be on some dumb shit, on some racist shit. And they love to be racist. And you know who you are. It's toxic in this community. If y'all don't want to be, it's not about unity, then fuck it. I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to speak on it. You don't like Canelo Alvarez because he's Latino. Because if Canelo Alvarez was black, those African American channels would love Canelo Alvarez. Teofimo Lopez, y'all would love Teofimo Lopez. Just like those respective channels was going to for Teofimo Lopez to beat Vasily Lomachenko, but in reality, y'all hated him because he uttered the word biatch when emphasizing what Teofimo Lopez feel Deontay Wilder is acting because of the allegation and the excuses. So those prospective channels that are Deontay Wilder is the poster boy of those channels. Now they hate Teofimo Lopez for those comments, and now they want to shame him with the likes of Devin Haney because Devin Haney is a brother himself. Shout out to Devin Haney. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez. Let's be real. Let's be honest. At the end of the day, man, this is boxing. Why will we want to shame the guy that's actually accomplishing greatness? Because their greatness is not your greatness. You're not proud of their greatness because it's not your ethnicity, race, or culture. When you see a white man beat a black guy in the ring like Tyson Fury, I feel the pain. I know the struggle. I know. That don't look good. You hate it. Damn, my brother lost. Even with Nate Robinson, what you saw in the comment box. How you gonna let a white boy beat you up like that? Because it's about the white beating the black. And I understand the struggle, the hate that is ingrained in people's hearts. You know what it is. And it could be the same way with the whites hating the blacks and the blacks hating the whites. Are the same shit. We know the struggle. In the end of the day, everybody has been oppressed. Everybody has an oppressor in every corner of this world. But we're talking about boxing. And boxing is one of the most racist communities of all sports. But I love it because I love the sport of boxing because it supposed to bring all cultures together. But it doesn't. It's not like that speech like Rocky did in Rocky IV with Drago. If everybody come together, everybody can come together and everybody to the mountain and the vista. Ain't no love here, man. Anyway, I'm going live tomorrow. We could talk about it. Hey, if you don't like what I'm saying, then hey, I'm going live tomorrow, probably 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. Y'all already know. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated video. I could say more, but damn, I could save it for the live. Gotta go.